Hello, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back or welcome to my channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot pick a card read. So today we're going to ask Spirit, or basically we're going to get information on when Saturn goes direct, come October, this coming October. Saturn was in retrograde since June 4th, and to me, Saturn retrograde is like, it's all about karmic completions, karmic things. It's being in reflection of, Big Daddy karma that's, went retrograde, and we got to kind of reap what we sow. We got to answer for, what we did or didn't do. Saturn is ruled by Capricorn. So, it's really about hard work, diligence, structure, goal, drive, all that. That's all, like, I feel put on blast when that goes retrograde, and we kind of have to answer for what we did or didn't do when it was direct. So now that we're going direct, we're going to reflect on what happened this past retrograde to see what was learned, what was on the table, all that shit, so we can learn it, let it go, and, do better, right? That's the whole goal behind this, is to do better. So we got the three groups. We have group number one with, I believe it's Lemurian Jade. That's what the person who gave it to me said it was. So there's the Lemurian Jade, if that's a thing, with group one, and the traditional Manga tarot. Then you have group two with the Chalcedony Nodule and the Transient light tarot. And we have group three, which is the light Seers tarot with the Nuumite crystal. So this is an amazing crystal. It's got flashes in it. I don't know if you can catch any of that, but it's a beautiful crystal. So that's group three. All right, so go ahead and meditate over your pile, see which one calls to you, and I will see you at your reading. Hey, group number one, if you chose the Lemurian Jade crystal with the traditional Manga tarot, this will be your reading. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like to pair my crystals with the colors of the decks. So much, pay attention to that shit. I really try to match it. Anyways, all right. So the Lemurian Jade crystal with the traditional Manga tarot. This is your read on Saturn direct, what was learned in this past retrograde. All right. And we still got a month left from when I'm shooting to when Saturn turns direct, and then you got the shadow period, which is a couple weeks or so. So, this is kind of a little foretelling of what you're, in the mix of right now and what's going to be released. So we're going to go ahead and slide your tarot over to the side, and then we're going to start off with the very first row as your energy. All right, so we're going to get to an energy oracle. All right, so let's go ahead and first always ask for protection from our dearest Archangel Michael to please come down and protect myself and group one as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance. Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, so much. And then we're going to ask the angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group one regarding Saturn direct and what's coming, what was learned in this past retrograde, and just better movements going forward. What can we acknowledge and learn and grow from? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're going to get your current energy. Please, Spirit, tap me into the collective of group one, and can I pull their current energy? Please show us group one's current energy, please and thank you. Okay. All right. Group number one. Current energy of group one, please, Spirit. Woman of the Goddess, or Goddess of the Moon in reverse. Okay. On the back, man holding a coin. Alright. Let's get into it, group number one. Goddess of the Moon in reverse is about not listening to your intuition, not honoring your intuition, not honoring your lunar self. Kind of just giving yourself up, to at the expense for others, you know what I'm saying? Not honoring yourself. It's like the High Priestess in reverse. Not having the courage, to stand up for yourself. Something to that regard. Let's get your current energy, group one. I shouldn't speak too much till I get your tarot. Please tap me into group one, please, Spirit. And can I get group one's current energy? Can I get 3 cards for group one's current energy, please? And thank you. Okay. Group one's current energy, please, Spirit. Ooh. This is my first time using this deck on camera. You guys are the pioneer. 3 cards, please, for group one's current energy. Very new. I just got them the other day. All right, the Chariot. Current energy of group 1, please, Spirit. Judgment. Current energy of group 1. One more, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tower. Wow, group number 1. Okay, so let's just start off with the bat that you have all major arcanas for your current energy. So whatever this retrograde brought, it's bringing about major lessons and things that you have to persevere through. Okay, your current energy is like you're pushing forward, and I feel it's like you are not giving yourself enough credit, group 1. Like, this energy here is like accepting something and moving the fuck on from it. Like, serious bullshit. Like, with the cherry here, that's all about forward moving, and you're prepared for it. You're ready for the forward movement in which you're taking. Judgment. Decision's been made. Call to spirit. You know, like, you laid something to rest. You accepted something. Tower. That, you know, complete annihilation. You know, there was a situation or something that you accepted straight up, and you're moving the fuck on from it. But I don't think that you're giving yourself enough credit, because you are stronger than this goddess in the moon in reverse energy. This does not match this. Straight up. Like, I feel like this is your very surface energy, and this is what's truly going on in your energies. You're accepting something as complete fate, and you're saying, fucking, you know, whatever, I have to move forward. And it's really strong, and I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, group 1. So we're just going to start it off right there. All right, and on the back, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, you accepted it, and you're moving the fuck on. I like it, group 1. I like it. Okay, so now we're going to get an energy oracle of what was the lesson during this retrograde. All right, what was the lesson in it? What was the lesson for group 1? Can I get one energy oracle? What was the lesson for group 1 during this retrograde of Saturn? What was the lesson of group 1? Action. Chariot vibes all the fuck over it, right? 17-7. So if you see 7-17, pay attention to this read, okay? Because this is what Saturn retrograde is all about. It's about taking action, about being accountable for what you maybe didn't do in the past and changing it, right? Proving, you know, to Saturn here that, yeah, I'm worthy, I am hardworking, I am deserving. Wowza. You know, especially if they're in this relationship, that, you know, you deserve better. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on. Can I please get 3 cards for group 1? 3 cards for group 1, please, Spirit. Three cards for... That's manifested action. Like, you're proving to Saturn, like, during this retrograde, that, like, yeah, I deserve every bit of it. 3 cards, please. King of Wands. 2 more, please. King of Pentacles. Oh, 1 more, please, for group number 1. Okay, well, 1 more, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Okay. And on the back, Page of Wands. King of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. All right, so the lesson is you had to choose passion, or you had to choose, like, monetary building blocks, right? Because, like, I feel that you had to choose between 2 different people, 2 different players in your life, right? Or, you know what I mean? Because you can't have both. It's not realistic. You know what I mean? You have to choose one. You got to take action regarding someone who was very passion driven. Like, maybe they checked all the boxes in the passion department, but they left all the practical pentacle boxes unchecked, you know, which it's not balanced. You know what I mean? You can't build off just fire. You have to have structure. You know what I mean? So you had to make a decision, right, to fucking choose structure. You know what I mean? Like, passion wasn't, you can't eat fire. You know what I mean? Like, the fire, it's short-lived. It's fun. It's great. It's passionate. You know what I mean? That's how you get kind of caught up in these loops, as you choose, like, the passion, you choose your feeling, you choose maybe the lower chakras. You know what I mean? Maybe the sacral chakra real heavy and the root chakra. Those are what pulls you to particular people that are just passion driven, and there's nothing substantial to build from. But you have to go more with a masculine that look at, see this King of Pentacles, he has a disc right here, this big, you know, this gold pentacle right here in its like solar plexus area. Someone who is confident and that knows how to build for themselves. And like, look at all these circles. I think this is like, you know, like, take it for what it is, but I take it like as fruit, as being able to bear, you know, to be able to provide for you. Where this King of Pentacles can't, all he can do is just start a fire and burn shit. You had to choose a more stable person. You're accepting the offer of someone who can actually provide for you instead of just living off, you know, fire. You know what I mean? Like yeah, straight up. And then Five of Wands was underneath that. Like, all you were gonna get with this, what you had to learn in this retrograde is that you couldn't build off this fire. You had to get something grounded. And that's what you're learning this retrograde. These two kings are looking apart from each other. You know what I mean? He's looking at this page, and this page, when you put him on the table, he's looking up at this king. Yeah, so it's not, you had to choose Pentacles. That was your lesson this retrograde. That this fire energy was going to do nothing but just burn you, and you had to build. Wow. Okay. So now let's get how your energy will be once we turn retrograde. Right? So once we go direct. Once Saturn turns direct, let's go ahead and get that energy here, Spirit. So can we please get what energy oracle for when Saturn goes direct for group 1? One energy oracle for Saturn direct, group 1. Man holding a heart. Magician in the mirror in reverse in the back. Alright. Can I please get 3 cards for group 1 and how their energy will be when Saturn goes direct? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Ooh. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. One more, please. For group number 1 and how Saturn goes direct. One more, please, Spirit, for group 1 when Saturn goes direct. One more for group 1, Saturn goes direct. One more, please. Wow. The back, fucking the 10 of Cups. Holy shit. Okay, group 1. Ready for your happily ever after? Here it is. When Saturn goes direct, I have a feeling things are moving forward for you to take this King of Pentacles in your life, right? He's going to love you fiercely. He's going to be this man holding a heart. And he's going to be almost too good to be true. He's your wish fulfillment. Like, you have 9 and 10 of Cups here. Like, holy shit. I feel like this person, this King of Pentacles, is going to be very, very wealthy. I feel like you're not going to need I think like he's very much going to provide for you with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're going to almost feel, you could depend on him financially. Is what I'm getting at, right? And I mean, like, this person was fated to come into your life. You had to learn a huge lesson regarding this King of Wands over here. So this Page of Pentacles could come in because this person could be a very, very high level soulmate. And it's like, you passed the test, group 1. You passed the fucking test. You answered the call. You fucking accepted it. And because you did, oh, you took action in your life. Again, you know, you traveled away from this motherfucker here. You're bringing in a King of Pentacles. Wow. You had to choose, you know, someone who you held out for this King of Pentacles. If they're not in your life already. They could very well be in your life already, or you had to drop this one before this one could come in, right? Oh my God. 5 of Wands on the back for that one on the back. Telling you, group 1. And oh my God, that's amazing. Like, damn, like, you passed the fucking karmic test. Like, you really, like, I cannot wait. If you haven't met this person yet, like, holy shit. I don't think you have. I don't think you've met them yet, but I feel like it's like right on the precipice. It's fucking right there, if they're not already. We're all in different timelines, you know. But I have such great vibes for you, Group 1, when Saturn goes direct. Like, oh, hang tight. So if things right now, we're still in retrograde and into the shadow a little bit, you know, the next 6 weeks from the time I read, dang is all I can tell you. Just hang tight. You're blessed are the obedient, and that's what you're going to be. All right, so let's go ahead and get a wisdom oracle, and this will be advice from your higher self. I almost don't even want to go further. I just want to fucking stop it right fucking there. Like, that shit can't get any better. Holy fuck. I don't want to jinx it. Alright, so can I please get one wisdom oracle for our group ones? We need to get one wisdom oracle. And this is going to be this aspect right here, this last little row here is going to be advice from your higher self. So this is just going to be kind of whatever comes through. And this is from your higher self, okay? So we're going to get one wisdom oracle, please, Spirit, from Group 1's higher self. And this is advice from their higher self. Please and thank you. Regeneration in the back. Or in the back. In the reverse. Chaos and conflict in the back. Okay. Now, Spirit, this is from the higher self of Group number 1. 3 cards, please, from higher self of Group 1. The higher self of Group 1. The higher self from Group 1. The higher self, advice from the higher self of Group 1, please, Spirit. 3 cards. The Empress. Fucking A, I love that, Group 1. That's exactly what it feels like. 2 more, please, from advice from higher self of Group 1. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. For the higher self of Group 1. 7 of Cups. Higher self of Group 1. 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Okay. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel, Group 1, that you're not out of the woods yet. Remember, like, we're still in retrograde. This is where you're going. So your higher self wants to come in because we have to change that goddess of the moon energy in reverse. That has to burn away. Like, for this to come in, you got to finish out the lesson, in which you are. Like, you know, major props, I feel you definitely are. So this is just cautionary to make sure you don't, you know, choose wrong or backslide. Take it where it resonates. So your higher self is saying that you still got some work to do. You ain't completely done. This regeneration in reverse, that's still like needing to transition. That's still needing to, you know, clear blocks and things of that nature. Because I believe this is here because this needs to change. This is not healthy. This goddess of the moon energy that you feel like you really need to start loving yourself and realizing all the potential that you bring. Like, that you're a fucking high priestess to this world, and, you know, don't forget it. You know, that you need to build up your confidence. Group number 1, you are the fucking Empress. That's what you have to realize, that you don't chase dick. This person, this King of Pentacles, is going to naturally and organically come into your life. You're not going to need, so this is where it gets cautionary. Like, you're going to get tested with douchebag ass people. Like, you're going to be presented a lot of options, and those options could be very douchebaggy, you know what I mean, to try to throw you off your game. So what your higher self really needs you to know is you need to clear these blocks so you can be so steadfast in what you desire and your law of attraction, that this energy won't even stand a chance, because you're going to see it so clearly with the Ace of Swords. Like, once you transform all these blocks and you really step into your Empress Ace of Swords energy, this shit's not going to have a chance. And that's what's going to lead into this King of Pentacles, because you waited for exactly what was meant for you. You didn't chase it. You didn't, you know, go on online dating apps like all over the fucking world and, you know, we're searching. Like, you just allowed whatever to come into your life, and you knew it. You knew it so clearly that this, whatever universe may throw your way to, you know, again, lessons being learned and shit and all that, to really understand the lessons and all that, you know, so just be prepared for that. But I feel you will, once you clear the blocks and know your worth, you will have no problem attracting this King of Pentacles in your life and knowing all the sneaky bastards, backstabbing shit that's going to be thrown your way. So that's what Saturn, that's your message from your higher self as you make your way through the retrograde and it goes direct. So just keep going, keep, you know, living your Empress Ace of Swords self, clear some blocks so you can really know your value, your worth, because that's the Divine Feminine. That's the most abundant woman in the deck. Your higher self is telling you, bitch, this is what you are. Step into it. Live it. So clear these blocks. And that way you can ascend and welcome in this King of Pentacles. Woo! All right. I like it. Group 1. I fucking love it. All right. Moving forward now. So we are going to get a couple Oracle time. So now we're in Oracle time. Okay. This is Gateway of Light Oracle, I believe. So we're going to get 3 of these. Gateway of Light. Gateway of Light. No, we're good. One more. I love it, Group 1. I mean, you have such a beautiful future coming up when this Saturn goes direct, and you just gotta step into your power. Know who you are. Remember. 3 cards for Group 1, please, Spirit. Ooh. 1 more, please. 1 more, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, on the back, Soul Star Activation. Stellar Gateway Activation. Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. Sacred Inner Space. Sacral Chakra. Tenderness, Sensuality. As you heal your sacral chakra, I think that King of Wands is going to naturally just get out of your life. Shambhala Intention. Or Initiations. Retreating to recharge. Trusting the process. Dharma. Like stepping into your life path. You know what I mean? Like for reals, for reals. As you just let this thing naturally, as you surrender and accept things for what they are, everything just falls into place. Everything that you were meant to do just falls into place. The right people, the right situations, the right opportunities, everything just falls into place. But you have to, there's some remembering that you need to remember about yourself to change that Goddess of the Moon energy in the upright, and get more confidence in who you are on a soul level, remembering who you are. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some surrender. The power of surrender. Get some power of surrender for my Group 1s. This is what you can surrender in the last bits of retrograde, going direct. What can we surrender to? Dump it to Mount Crumpet, you know what I mean? And let it go as we go into the direct motion of Saturn. What can we please get, Judy? What can we please get? All right. Surrender to rest and sleep, to prevent burnout, slow down, honor the need for quiet time and peaceful sleep, to rejuvenate your mind, body, spirit. If you burn yourself out, you'll never be able to achieve the goals that you need to. You have to get rest. Surrender to success. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Saturn's all about hard work and determination. You know what I mean? It's ruled by Capricorn. It's all about fresh starts and, you know, getting going, like gung-ho, like working hard to achieve the outcomes that you desire, like putting in that work. So if you need to surrender to success and put in that work. All right, surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Like, just let it be. Surrender to success, you know, because you're going to be successful. Don't force it to happen, but you got to put in the energy to make it, you know, to make universe help you. You know what I mean? You got to beat it with a dead stick, or beat it with a stick. But you definitely have to. It's a symbiotic balance. You know what I mean? To know the difference. Oh my God, I'm rambling. We're moving the fuck on. I am rambling here. Let's go on. Daily guidance with our angels. Sorry, Group 1. My bad. Y'all know the difference. That's all I'm saying. Oop. But you'll know when you're inner peace. You'll know if it's right for you. If you dread doing something, then obviously, you know, you're pushing for something that's not meant to be. But if it still brings you joy and happiness, and every time you do it, then, you know, keep at it. That's how you'll know the difference. If it feels like a chore or not, you know what I mean? If it's a chore, odds are it's not. Okay. Get some daily guidance for our Group 1s, please. 2. Let's get 1 more, please. There we go. Wow. I can't put those back. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your own inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem actually is part of the answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best ways. Family. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel presence. Like anything that you had to let go of this person, you know, that maybe you were married to them or whatever, they could have been your soul family and your, you know, karmic partner or whatever it is. Like, find the gifts in it, you know, let it not go in vain. You know, any dealing we have is for for spiritual growth, something to be learned, something to be taken away from it. Okay, so let's get a native spirit for you. And we're going to read one native spirit out of the guidebook, and we're going to let you beautiful group ones go. Okay, let's get my dearest group ones. I get one native spirit for group one, please, and thank you. Okay. One native spirit for group one, please. Spirit Keeper of the North. Of earth, of air, of west, of south, of east. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we are. So, Spirit Keeper of the North. Okay. Here we go. Card meaning. Take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Your native spirit wants you to know. In the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it is time to take measure of your life, explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin a dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the journey. Stand outdoors at night, facing north. Inhale the darkness. Sink into your own depth in the stillness. Ancient wisdom emerges. Wow, so yeah, you're just reflecting on what needs to go, you know. Summer bodies are made in winter. So I don't know why that came through for someone, but maybe someone needed to hear that. We're already going into winter, so I feel like you're going to do a lot of reflecting on yourself, group ones. And really, because things are moving forward and you have accepted it, and it's like the most beautiful surrendering energy. So surrender the excess in which you're doing. I get muddled with that card, so we're leaving that be. So, I love you, group ones. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope this helped you in some fashion. So if it did, please throw me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, subscribe so we can connect for further readings. And until next time, thanks, group ones. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello. Welcome, group number 2. And if you chose the Chalcedony Nodule with the Transient Light Tarot, welcome to your reading. And we're going to find out exactly sorry, I get all tripped up on my words. What Saturn Retrograde taught us, and then what we can expect when it goes direct in October coming up. So we're going to go ahead and place that there. All right, that's your Chalcedony Nodule. We're going to slide your tarot to the side as we pull your current energy, which I always like to do that very first row so I can help you identify your group, and that way if this resonates or you can find a different group, you know, use your intuition. Okay, so we're going to dip in, and we're always going to ask for protection from our dearest, most precious, and beloved to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself in group 2 as we go to the highest highlight for spiritual guidance, space, and thank you. And then we are going to be asking our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group 2. And then what did we learn from Saturn retrograde, and what can we expect going forward with Saturn direct? Saturn's all about, you know, when it's in retrograde, I really take it as, like, you know, the Lord of Karma, you know, really reflecting on what you did or didn't do to get to where you are in life. That Saturn is ruled by Capricorn. And, you know, it's like accountability, you know, like really putting in the elbow grease, you know, to make your life what it is, you know, that kind of stuff. So we're going to find out precisely what purpose retrograde served for you, group 2, because we all have it. All right. Spirit, please tap me into group 2, and can I please get their current energy? Please, can I get one energy oracle for group 2's current energy? Please and thank you. Group 2's current energy. Contract. On the back, cornucopia in reverse. Okay. So now let's get in with the tarot. Man, you could have been serving some heavy-ass karmic debt, group 2. We'll find out. Alright. Ooh. Spirit. Spirit, please tap me into group 2. Please tap me into group 2. And their current energy. Can I please get 3 cards for group 2's current energy, please and thank you. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Group 2, please. Can I get 3 cards for group 2? 3 cards for group 2. 9 of Swords. Yikes. 2 more cards for group 2. 2 more cards for group 2, please. 2 more cards for group 2. 6 of Vessels, which is 6 of Cups. And then 1 more, please, for group 2. 1 more for group 2 in their current energy, please and thank you, Spirit. The Lovers in reverse. On the back, 5 of Swords. Okay, group number 2. Okay, so you're definitely serving some karmic shit this retrograde. This retrograde, you're paying some dues, you know, possibly for this lifetime, maybe previous lifetimes, right? Could definitely be something previous, you know, with the 6 of Vessels, 6 of Cups is all about past life soulmates, right? Lovers in reverse, separation, you know, disharmony, wrong choices, shit like that. So I believe group 2, you're stuck in a situation right now. 9 of Swords, that's all about you not being able to mentally rest. Like you're just constantly, you're like, you can't pause it. Like your mind doesn't shut off. You're so fixated on this problem at hand, right? Because it's like you're wrapping something up with a past life soulmate, a contract, right? This Saturn retrograde, and there's some steps you need to do so it can actually reach completion. Because it's like, it's meant to be completed this cycle, but unless you learn the lesson in it, it repeats, you know, it's some bullshit like that. So you're really needing to open your eyes to complete this contract and whatever it is. So we're going to dip in further, group 2. But it's definitely it's a soul contract of some sort, like past life soulmate, Lovers in reverse, you know, 9 of Swords. Like you have to learn this lesson so you can close this contract out and move on. And that's what this retrograde's bringing about. So we're going to, I'm jumping again. Spirit, can I please get 1 energy oracle for the lesson during this retrograde? Can I please get 1 energy oracle for the lesson for group 2? What's the lesson this retrograde? Action. On the back door to Spirit. Okay. Okay. Can I please get 3 cards for group 2? 3 cards for group 2 and the lesson in this retrograde. What was the lesson this retrograde? What was the lesson, Spirit, for group 2? What was the lesson? What was the lesson here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil. The Devil right underneath the Six of Cups. Holy fuck. There could have been three-party situation, so I'm drawn right here. There's two lockets, like on this one chain. And there's a snake here, this devil with one locket on this chain, and there's a pair of scissors here. You had to cut this karmic out of your life, and you're not, and that's what's causing you so much unrest. So let's go further. Can I please get one more please for our group twos? Yeah, Apprentice of Swords, so that's Page of Swords. And on the back is the Three of Wands. Okay. So group two, the lesson here is you have to take action in your life. Like, you have to actually see this person is blind here, right? They don't want to have to see the scales being balanced. They don't want to have to acknowledge the soul contract, whatever it is that you are closing out this retrograde, right? Seven of Pentacles in reverse under the Nine of Swords, that's all about straight anxiety, and it could very well have to do with money, right? Pentacles are all about money matters, right? So you could definitely be dependent on this person perhaps for money, and it's like karmic as fuck with the Devil here, and you have to start getting some information or something to that intellect. Like, you need to grow the fuck up, group two, maybe, perhaps. I'm sorry, I'm just throw that out there with that Page of Swords there. Like, you need to start seeing and obtaining why this shit is the way it is, so you can close the cycle out and not be dependent on this person. Take action in your life and know that the situation that you find yourself in is karmic, and it's meant to you're being called out for not moving your ass or whatever it is. Group number two, again, I'm not trying to beat you up, that's just what is coming out. But you have to really see, you have to go and get some research, understand this situation and why it's karmic, because if not, you will fucking repeat it. And you know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Like, your lesson was to take action, to really find out and reflect on this relationship, on how you got in this situation to begin with. All right, so let's move on. All right, so how will your energy be when Saturn goes direct, right? Given the information now, let's see when Saturn goes direct in a month from now, what's the energy going to be like for group two, Spirit? What's the energy like? Oh, Community in reverse. Okay. And can we please get 3 cards for what group two's energy will be like when Saturn goes direct? Saturn goes direct, 3 cards. Keeper of Vessels. Oh, that's the Queen of Hearts. 2 more, please, for the when Saturn goes direct. When Saturn goes direct. 4 of Vessels in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Wands upright. Okay. So when Saturn goes direct, there's something about that you're going to reflect on this. Right, with the Community in reverse, you're going to kind of like take a pause and like time out and really go within. You're really going to kind of be like hermit it up. That energy reads to me with Community in reverse. Like, you're really going to reflect on why shit is the way it is, especially with that Page of Swords in reverse. Like, what is it? Why do I fucking feel stuck in my head? Why do I have anxiety? What is it about this person why am I here? Right, kind of thing. The Queen of Cups, that's all about being like super compassionate. Your heart is like literally opened up, like you are radiating, like all the chambers are open, you are in flow, like, and you're like, it feels like you've matured. There's something about you maturing and really coming into clarity of your cups, really understanding, like, I want to love, but I know that it's not with this person. Like, you're coming into balance of it, like you're kind of surrendering and letting this person go. Because there's just something about you're closing off your heart space, and when you realize it, it's going to open up again. It's going to open up again, and you could be jaded from this person. This person could have really left a bad taste in your mouth. But there's something about learning the lessons in it, and it's like it's going to bring you a new awareness or a higher level of consciousness on your emotional body. Right? You're going to be very compassionate to yourself, to others, as you learn the lessons, as you really reflect and go within and fill your own cup up. It's really going to do wonders for you. It's really going to put you in perspective of your cups with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Really put things in perspective on where do you want to water? You know what I mean? Do you want to spend your time watering this dead ass, twigs down here? Or do you want to spend your time watering, this little sprout of green grass right here? The grass is green where you water it. And you're going to come into perfect clarity over that this just wasn't working, you know, and you're going to find out why. And then in doing so, it's going to bring about a higher level awareness. So, you know, so the right things and situations and people can enter your life, you know, once you do the research and figure out why shit is the way it is. But you got to do some shadow work on that. All right, go reflect. Don't be part of a community. You're going to really start taking accountability and taking the actions you need to really, you know, get started. Okay? So now we're going to get a wisdom oracle for this is advice from your higher self. This is the last little layer on top. Okay. All right, Spirit, can we please get one wisdom oracle for advice from group 2's higher self? This is just advice. Whatever's going to come through is going to come through, and they're just it's advice from your higher self. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Advice from group 2's higher self, please, please, and thank you. One wisdom oracle. One wisdom oracle, please. For group 2's higher self. From group 2's higher self, please. Blessed. Number 22. 52 on the back, mending. Okay. Can I please get 3 cards for group 2? 3 cards for group 2 and advice from their higher self. Apprentice of Wands, so that's Page of Wands. 2 more for group 2's higher self, please, Spirit. Group 2's higher self, please. Whoa, that was way too many. Group 2's higher self, please. Just 2 more. 2 more, please, Spirit. 1. Ace of Cups. Ace of Vessels. Advice from your higher self. Advice from your higher self. 4 of Swords. Oh, perfect. So, perfect. 8 of Wands. Fast moving energy. 2 of Swords. So, okay, this is advice from your higher self. Group 2. Your higher self is very present with you, whether you're aware of it or not. Like, you have your group 2 and there's a 22. Like, you and your higher self. You know what I mean? Like, you are blessed. You have to understand, like, you're going to be coming into it as you take accountability and step up and empower yourself. It's going to bring about blessings that you really didn't even know existed. The Apprentice of Wands, the Page of Wands, this is really striking your passions. Like, what lights your fire? Like, you're going to come into a place when you kind of go solitary and you really go within, it's going to do such great things for you as you rest and rejuvenate and transform here with this butterfly right here. And your third eye could very well be opening and you're much more sensitive and intuitive, especially with that Queen of Cups. You're going to get, you're going to transform to a whole new level of awareness and consciousness of love and compassion. Like, you filled your own cup. And because you fill your own cup, nobody can take it away from you. You know what I mean? Like, you created it yourself. And that's such a beautiful, strong energy. But, you know, as you find what strikes your passion, as you love yourself, as you know, live for you, it's going to fill your cup up like you never knew could. And, you know, and you're just doing it by resting, and it's going to happen organically. Like, you're going to transform all in divine timing. You know what I mean? Like, the caterpillar, it just goes in cocoons. Nobody, you know, sends the caterpillar a memo. Hey, caterpillar, you're due to go cocoon and become a butterfly. It just happens. And the same will be for you, group 2. It just happens. Oh, I like it, group 2. So during the retrograde, you're just having to cut out karmic shit that you know and you only know, so that way you could find yourself, group 2. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now it's oracle time, group 2. Oracle time. All right, let's go ahead and get you some Gateway of Light oracle. Gateway of Light oracle. All right. All right, Spirit, can I please get 3 cards for Gateway of Light oracle for my group 2s? There's a message in there for my group 2s. Group 2s, please. 1. Can I get 2 more? 1, 2. More, please, Spirit. Can I get 1 more? 1 more. There we go. Okay. Boop. Okay. Emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Oh, I like that. That definitely has the action card feel to it. Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, like really getting grounded. It's going to help you. Retreating to recharge, trusting the process of dharma as you go through this awakening and step into your life purpose, your life path, what your soul's calling you to do, like serve this karmic debt, complete this soul contract, whatever it is with this person, and take action to loving yourself, group 2. Filling your cup up, living for you. That's what's going to bring about your soul path, your soul mission. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get you some surrender. Surrender. What does group 2 need to surrender? We all need to surrender shit. None of us are perfect, unfortunately. Being on this earthly plane, we have egos. So let's see what we need to surrender, what might hurt our ego a little bit, and, you know, say ouch, sting, but it is what it is. Let's see what it is for you, group 2. 3 cards for group 2, please. What does group 2 need to surrender? What does group 2 need to surrender? Oh, there's 2 cards right there. Oh, obsessive thinking. No, that's not you, group 2, with that 9 of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Okay. Surrender your belief. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Like, that's that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The anxiety of, like, not having enough. You know what I mean? A surrender obsessive thinking. That's that 9 of Swords right there. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help you, doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. If I could just read it, huh, group 2? Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Like, go and reflect. That's that community in reverse. Like, just, you know, you really need to focus on you, group 2, but not in an obsessive way. You know what I mean? In a healing way. Okay. All right, let's get you some daily guidance. All right, let's get you some daily guidance, my group 2s. Spirit, can I please get 3 daily guidance for my group 2s? What do you need to tell group 2, please, Spirit? What do we need to tell group 2? 2 more, 1 more? 1 more? Thank you. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You'll have the power to choose your thoughts and align with them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Oh, I love it. Yes, you create the energy that you want to live. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Your angels are there for you. Surrender your obsessive thinking to these angels here that are telling you. Listen, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Ooh, and I didn't biff that at all. Listen, surrender non-action. Love it. Look at how those all lined up. Man, I love Spirit. Spirit tickles my fancy. Okay, so now group, So I just want to point out your belief in scarcity, law of attraction. So if you believe in scarcity, that's what keeps happening to you. It's like no bullshit, the fucking definition of law of attraction, right? Obsessive thinking, having confidence in yourself. Non-action, listening to your angels and what they're trying to tell you. Like, holy shit, I could not have lined that up any fucking better. All right, and I have Spirit did that shit. You saw it with your own eyes. All right, so let's get you a native spirit and we'll let you beautiful group 2s go. So finish out this contract that you find yourself in, this retrograde and direct. You're going to come into a new understanding and of love. It feels like a very higher level of consciousness regarding love for yourself and for others. So let's go ahead and get you one native spirit. We'll read that and let you guys go. Can I get one native spirit? One native spirit for our dear group 2s. Thank you. Smudging ceremony. Where's the book? Oh, right here. Oh, I love smudging. Smudging is the shit. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Smudging ceremony. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Card meaning, let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, consume food with strong life force. Your native spirit wants you to know smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash the space in a ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but also you're a clear channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people, but first the path has to be clear. The journey. Using the smoke of an incense or sage, cup your hands into the smoke and wash over the top of your head, saying, that I think clearly. Then cup the smoke to your eyes, saying, that I may see the truth. Next, bring the smoke to your throat area, saying, that I may speak the truth. Finally, waft the smoke to your heart area, saying, that my heart be open. Oh, beautiful. Like, go get some sage. Go smudge your space. Group 2s. That's what Spirit's saying. Again, I, on the regular, like, cleanse my energetic area. Very, 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 very religiously. Okay. I love you, Group 2s. I hope this helped you in some fashion. If it did, throw me a thumbs up. Give us a call, subscribe. And you're going to be coming into a brand new awareness of love, Group 2s. That's what this retrograde served for you and what you're coming into. So do it. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, what is going on, my group number 3s? If you chose the Nuumite crystal and the Light Seers tarot, you made it to your reading. And let's go ahead and see what lessons Saturn Retrograde brought for you and what can you expect going into Saturn Direct. Okay, so let's just dip on in it. Excuse me, I'm going to clear my throat chakra. Okay, I'm going to slide the tarot to the side for a second, and then we're going to dip in to get your current energy, my dear Group 3s. So let's go ahead and start by asking for protection from our dearest, most beloved, precious to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Will you please come down and protect myself and Group 3 as we go to the highest light for spiritual guidance, please, and thank you so much. And then we're going to ask our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for Group 3 regarding Saturn Retrograde, what lessons were learned, and what can we expect going forward with Saturn Direct. So can I please tap me in spirit to the collective of Group 3? Can I get their current energy? Can I please get one energy oracle for Group 3's current energy, please, and thank you. Okay. Group 3, please, Spirit. Group 3's current energy. One energy oracle for Group 3 and their current energy. Community in reverse. On the back. Door to personal healing and happiness. That's 34. That makes a 7. And community 7 in reverse. So I feel like you're retreated from people in general. Like, it feels very hermit vibes. To kind of get clarity over something. So let's see here. Spirit, please tap me into group number 3. What is group number 3's current energy? Please and thank you. Woo. One more shuffle for group 3, please, Spirit. Spirit. Group 3, please. What is Group 3's current energy? 3 cards for Group 3. 3 cards for Group 3's current energy, please and thank you. Four of Swords in reverse. Two more. Empress in reverse. One more for Group 3, please. One more for Group 3, please, Spirit. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Okay. On the back, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Group 3, it feels like you're in a time of needing to go heal, and kind of like battling yourself in the healing process. Like, you're already in the mode of healing with this community in reverse here. That's like you're really going to seek the answers from within, right? But the Four of Swords, it's like you're not going with the flow of things, right? When you should be just really taking it easy on yourself. It feels like you're burning yourself out trying to like make sense of things, you know what I mean? And it's bringing this unrest in your mental body where you just need to surrender it and really go with the flow. With the Empress in reverse, that's really about chasing things and not really going with the flow. Really trying to fit what Spirit says to me, like, you know, a square peg in a round hole. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna happen. You know, and the Ace of Cups is, it's just really taking it easy, being gentle with yourself, really filling your own cup at this time, really focusing on you. Like, these energies match very well. This is very much inner reflection, going within to find the answers. This is loving on yourself, like unconditionally, like, you know, really loving on you. But this is an energy of chasing and not resting. So that's where you get these two, you know, at war energies right here for your current energy, group number 3s. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get what the lesson is this retrograde. What was Group 3's lesson, Spirit, this retrograde? One energy oracle for Group 3's. What was the lesson this retrograde? The Saturn retrograde. What was the lesson in this Saturn retrograde? Please and thank you. Contract. Door to romance on the back, which 33 makes a 6. Oh, funny. Okay, Spirit, can I please get 3 cards for Group 3 and their lesson, the Saturn retrograde? What was the lesson this Saturn retrograde for group number 3? Queen of Wands in reverse. 2 more for group 3 and the lesson, the Saturn retrograde. The lesson, the Saturn retrograde. Please and thank you, Spirit. What was the lesson for group 3, the Saturn retrograde? 2 more for group 3, please. Knight of Swords in reverse. 2 more for group 3. 1 more, sorry. Ooh. 1 more for group 3, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. With the King of Cups in reverse. With the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Saturn retrograde. So you quite possibly could be in a soul contract this retrograde that is karmic as fuck. Like, I truly feel that you represent this Queen of Wands in reverse, which is someone who would be jealous, possessive, controlling, you know what I mean? It's like an energy that wants to win it, you know, by every means that serves them. Like, it's someone who really doesn't care about the greater good of things. Towards this King of Cups in reverse, who really doesn't, and this is the 2 of Cups in reverse under that, with the 4 of Wands underneath that, like an unhappy home, disharmony, and balance. Like, this retrograde is highlighting this contract that you have with someone, right, that was once maybe romantic, and it could be something that is cyclical that needs to be broken, right? You guys can't communicate for shit with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, there's no reaching an understanding. There's like no harmony in this dynamic at all, and that's what this retrograde's bringing about, is just bullshit, unrest, unhappy home, because you have to see that this person that you're chasing so desperately is not committed to. This is someone who commits or manipulates with emotions. Like, they could be like leading you on, breadcrumbing you, and you're just so jealous of what this person could be doing. And this is a contract that has to be broken during this retrograde. So that's what the lesson is letting go of this person, surrendering, loving in yourself. Okay, seriously. Okay, Now let's go ahead and get you how will your energy be when Saturn goes direct? So what's your energy when Saturn turns direct? What is group 3's energy going to be? What is group 3's energy going to be when Saturn turns direct? Archangel Gabriel. And on the back of that, that's still the door to romance. Okay. Let's go and get 3 cards for group 3. And how will their energy be when Saturn turns direct? Seven of Swords. 2 more, please, for group 3's energy and how when Saturn turns direct. When Saturn turns direct, how will group 3's energy be? Queen of Cups in reverse. How will group 3's energy be? 10 of Cups. And on the back, Justice in reverse. The Sun underneath in reverse from that. So group 3, how your energy is going to be when Saturn turns direct. You're going to start calling this person out for their deception, right? You're going to really see that this person manipulates heavy with emotions to like kind of keep you blocked. So, like to try to like keep you stuck is what it feels. The Justice in reverse, the Sun, to keep things hidden from you, to keep the scalance not being balanced, for this person to kind of still just leech off of you. You're going to start really noticing it. You're going to start speaking up is what it is. Like you've already noticed it, but you're actually going to start saying something about it. That this person is this fucking, that they lie, cheat, steal, manipulate. They'll do whatever it is to, you know, make sure that they're taken care of. And that's, you know, at your detriment. Like, so once time turns direct, you're going to really, and it's going to lead about your happiness, because this you're going to realize that this person manipulates you. And once you start speaking it out and calling it out, that's when you're really going to get empowered and start really loving yourself. Like you're going to be like, yeah, I fucking, you know, I have the power to speak up to this person, because they're not worth it. Something to that regard, group number 3. Okay. So when you're, yeah, that's, you're going to start being really happy when Saturn turns direct. Because if there's something about this person who manipulates with this King and Queen of Cups energy, that it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. And you're going to find your happiness because you called this person out. Straight up. All right, so let's get a wisdom oracle from your higher self, group number 3s. Because you realize that you're getting the short end of the stick of the situation, that all they were trying to do is hide shit from you. You know? And you're going to start speaking it up. Like, you're no longer going to just take the bullshit no more. Good for you, group 3. Let's get a message from your higher self. Message from your higher self. Alright, may I please get one wisdom oracle from group 3's higher self? What does group 3's higher self want to tell you? One wisdom oracle, please, from group 3's higher self. Loyal heart. On the back, new life in reverse. Okay. 3 cards for group 3's higher self. Group 3's higher self, please. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. The Wheel in reverse. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Oh, with the Strength. Okay, like you're really going to have to really dig deep. Page of Cups on the back. You're really going to have to really dig deep in yourself, group number 3. You're going to have to really maintain, really find the strength in yourself. All right, you have 35, which breaks down to 8, and then you have 8 the Strength on both sides here. And the 10 with 21, the World in reverse. This person's going to come in and say how sorry they are, right? Because they don't want, they don't want you to have a leap of faith, new beginning without them, because it doesn't serve them, right? Because you'll be leaving them out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. You'll be empowering yourself with that 9 of Wands, or the 9 of Pentacles, right? You'll be strong, stable, single, you know, like Spirit takes care of you. You don't fucking need for nothing. And it'll leave this person, 8 of Swords, tied up, not being able to make moves if you reject them, right? They want you stuck on them emotionally. You know what I mean? So your higher self is knowing that you're really gonna have to hold the strength, because this person talks a really fucking good game. Like, they're a loyal heart. But I'm telling you, with this world in reverse here, because this looks good, right? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, loyal heart. You're like, hey, what's the problem? The problem is the world in reverse. That it's just a fucking karmic cycle. And you're really going to have to know the strength and to tell the difference. Because this person over here, Page of Cups, you know, that's all about small love offers. You know what I mean? Just being real cutesy and shit with love. And they're really a Queen and King and Cups in reverse. Like, you're really going to have to know the difference to be able to spot this person out, because I feel that they talk a really good game to keep you on the hook. And it's not meant to be here with the world in reverse. Like, that's what your higher self is really pointing out, that on the surface it looks fucking great, but it's not. It's not. And you're going to have to really dig deep and to listen to your intuition and know the strength, to know the difference. All right, group number 3s. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, let's go ahead and do some oracle time, group number 3s. We're going to get you some Gateway of Light oracle. Let me get some Gateway of Light oracle. Yeah, it's like this person's kind of like breadcrumbs, or it's like you chase this and want this so bad, you know, it's like you can't rest over it. And then they I don't know, there's something about just like dangling something in front of you. I don't know, take that where it resonates, but you're going to have to really know the difference between the two, because what you're wanting this loyal heart so desperately, and they fucking make it so surface looks good or sounds good or something, but in the end, it's not there, group number 3. It's not. With that world in reverse, it's a fucking karmic cycle that will never end. Okay? And that's what needs to end this retrograde. So I hope you realize it. Okay. If not, maybe you'll catch it on the next round. I don't know, group 3. We'll find out. Let's see here. Let's get 3 cards for our dearest group 3s. Can I get 3 cards, please, for group 3s? Sword of Light. One more, please. Oh, sweet. So it says take them. Okay, and we will. You got extra, group 3. You got lots. Okay. Sword of Light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. I feel like you're going to cut this person out of your life for good, because karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth, because you see this person, you're going to see that it's nothing but bullshit. And you clear the karmic contract with this person. Fucking A. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Holy shit. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation, vortex. Mic drop, group 3. Mic fucking drop. Let this person go. Fill your own cup up. That's what retrograde's bringing you to see. This person is nothing but a mouthpiece. Spirit says this person has nothing but words. They're nothing but a mouthpiece that manipulates with emotions, and it keeps you stuck in your fucking head. It's fucked up. Fucked up, I say. All right, now let's see what you need to surrender. Let's get you 3 surrender. Let's get some surrender cards for you, group 3s. We all need to surrender something, right? All of us. And we all have this fucking ego that we were so graciously, you know, fucking put into, built ourselves for the constructs of society. Take it for what it is. What can we surrender, Spirit? What does group 3 need to surrender? Could we please get 3 cards for group 3 and what they need to surrender? What does group 3 need to surrender? Surrender to Spirit. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything, you can achieve a goal. Turn this situation over to divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. Like, magical beings. Surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Like this karmic person that you're clearing out, it's not your job to mother or father them, to parent them. Like they have to fucking do it themselves. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. I feel you're not getting intimacy, or you don't know really what true intimacy is, group 3. Find it. We're all looking for it. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, group 3. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you some daily guidance with the angels. We love our daily guidance with our angels. Alright. Let's get you some daily guidance. What can the angels tell our group 3s, please and thank you? Can we get one more, please, Spirit? One more for our group 3s. Thank you, Spirit. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will always rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Oh. Let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind you. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Like, you're going to be brand new. Coming into the Saturn Direct group number 3s, like, yeah, there's going to be a change, and it's time to go. Because a change has to happen. You're going to let go of the past. Like, amen. Amen, group 3. Amen. Okay. Let's get you one native spirit. We'll read it out of the guidebook, and then that's all I'll have for you, my group 3s. So I hope this message helped you. All right, let's get you one native spirit. What does group 3's native spirit card? Why don't you do one more shuffle, because that was a piss poor shuffle. What does my group 3's need to hear in the native spirit deck, Spirit? They get one card, one native spirit card for our group 3. What do they need to hear for their greatest good regarding Saturn going direct? What can we help them with? Just one, please. One for group 3. White buffalo. All right, white buffalo for you. There, that was fast. Okay. White buffalo. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Your native spirit wants you to know. In Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota, or the Sioux. There's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, the white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater forces of the universe. With their help, all is possible, but without it, all things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do anything alone. You do not have to do everything alone. The journey. Shape shift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Imagine that you can feel the power of your muscles and the feng shui earth beneath your hooves. Feel the weight of your horns and the warmth of your hide. This calls for deeper energies of white buffalo into your life. Interesting. That's a very positive group number 3. I like it. I don't even want to fuck it up, and I just want to leave it alone. I don't even want to mess it. All right, so that's what I have for you, group 3s. You are abundant. Clear out this past energy and step into greatness, because you've earned it. you've held fast. Love you guys. Thank you, Group 3. If you like this, please throw me a thumbs up if it helped you. Subscribe if you feel so called, and I'll catch you on my next read. Talk to you later, Group 3s. Bye.